Hey guys, today I am going to discuss one of the most important controversial writers of English literature, Christopher Marlowe. Christopher Marlowe was born on 26 February 1564 and was died on 30th May 1593. Let's see the biography of Christopher Marlowe. Christopher Marlowe was born in Canterbury. His father was a humble shoemaker and sent Marlowe to King's School. He studied well and eventually earned a scholarship that saw him gaining a degree from Cambridge. Christopher Marlowe, also known as Kit Marlowe, was baptized on 26 February 1564 and was died on 30th May 1593, was an English playwright, poet and translator of the Elizabethan era. Marlowe's plays are known for the use of blank verse and their overreaching protagonist. Christopher Marlowe as a dramatist, Marlowean tragedy. Marlowe was the foremost Elizabethan tragedian of his day, who belonged to the group of university-educated practitioners of literature, known collectively as the University Wits. He greatly influenced William Shakespeare, who was born in the same year as Marlowe and who rose to become the preeminent Elizabethan playwright after Marlowe's mysterious early death. Marlowe's tragedy is significant due to its newness, Renaissance influence, Machiavellian morality, powerful and passionate expressions, element of tragic inner conflict, overreaching protagonist, popular literary style, high seriousness, bombastic language and blank verse. Marlowe's contribution to English tragedy is very wide and manifold. He has rightly been the morning star of the Elizabethan drama. Let's move on to Marlowe's poetic excellence or blank verse. Marlowe's poetic excellence was highly appreciated even by his contemporaries. Swinburne pays his tribute as the first great English poet, was the father of English tragedy and the creator of English blank verse. All of Marlowe's heroes, Faustus is the most poetic, as he is a prototype of Marlowe himself with his passionate love of beauty and yearning for sensuous pleasures. A new spirit of poetry was breathed into the artificial and monotonous verse of old plays. He made blank verse a great dramatic medium, acknowledged by all his successors as the meter indispensable for any serious drama. And 10 facts about Christopher Marlowe. Christopher Marlowe achieved a lot in a short time. Christopher Marlowe wasn't going to graduate Cambridge until the government intervened. Christopher Marlowe might have been a spy. Christopher Marlowe was arrested for counterfeiting coins in Holland. Christopher Marlowe translated ancient poetry. Christopher Marlowe was arrested for holding heretical views. Christopher Marlowe's death inspired conspiracy theories. Christopher Marlowe pushed against anti-LGBT bigotry in his work. Westminster Abbey installed a window memorializing Christopher Marlowe in 2002. Shakespeare paid tribute to Christopher Marlowe in verse. And Christopher Marlowe's writing style. Christopher Marlowe was the first writer to prove how effective and expressive blank verse could be when used for a drama. Before Marlowe, plays strictly used rhymed verse instead. Finding it too stiff and formal, he completely changed the way writers wrote plays and used blank verse. He alternated the typical stresses to create a more varied and emotionally accessible verse. His style influenced Shakespeare, who would follow Marlowe's example by using the natural rhythm that blank verse learns. And at last, we're going to learn about the mysterious death of Christopher Marlowe. Marlowe found himself in the house of Elizabeth Bull in Deptford, accompanied by Ingram Fraser, Nicholas Giras, and Robert Body, all employees of one of the Walsinghams. By the time lunch finished, Marlowe could be dead, stabbed in the eye. Those present would claim that he attacked Fraser over a reckoning or settling the bill. But why did the other two men not intervene in such a fight? Why did Fraser's injury suggest that he had been pommeled with the handle of a dagger, an attack designed to wound but not kill? And what the men gathered to discuss on the fateful day? No matter what the real reason, the world lost a tremendous literary talent on 30th May 1593. Shakespeare would pay homage to Marlowe in As You Like It. Thank you guys.